through it.
The madness is taking over.
You know, okay, do you have your preview still on OBS?
No!
Well, I mean, it's minus.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh, wait, what's going on? What? Why? Why is your bike on fire?
A lot of motherfuckers. God damn it. Get out of the stairs, y'all. Yeah, let's just keep going up, because I heard a razor.
I hope I didn't just shoot somebody.
You did. Oh, it's a razor.
Tab. Tab key. What key?
Press F.
Get your sword. God damn. Y'all just run. Just fucking run. Run up the stairs. We'll get to the... Y'all say that as I've done ran.
Yeah, buddy. We're alright.
I am the dildo queen.
I'm gonna clip that completely out of context.
Please don't.
All the way up the bunker.
Shall fucking goat. I gotta go away out of here.
How many BMB shots?
There was a comma in that sentence, by the way. I was not telling you to fuck a goat. I was saying, oh fuck, comma, a goat. Just to be clear on my punctuation there.
I'm not even sure where the dropship is.
Oh, no, sir. I'm gonna open this door and it's gonna be a fucking beeper. Like, necker, or beeper. Ah! I don't like some of these noises. What? What? No, I don't like that. Oh! Okay, okay, I need some light. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, fuck!
Feeding cats and everything.
I almost had a heart attack, man. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. That was not as tight a turn as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Then permadeath. I almost did it. I landed near the thing.
Oh, there's a goat!
Oh!
They fucking chase you, I swear! Everybody wants to kill me!
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Greetings, salutations everyone, and welcome back to another build stream. I know this looks a little weird, but it'll make sense when I'm done with it, I promise. I mean, at least I think it will. I am... Yes, now? Okay. So, one thing I realized though is I have to move these walls to this side because this is the outer edge of the boat, at least on this side over here it's gonna be. And you need either a wall or a support beam that goes all the way down to the foundation level. And that also means I need foundations here after all. I'd kind of cut them out to begin with, so I gotta replace those. So we gotta start a little bit over with this part. But it's not too bad. It'll be okay. I went on earlier to help out Lil and Soleil, and they got me this Plague Doctor mask. Classic look, blue mohawk and Plague Doctor mask. I'm back to myself. I look like me now. Okay. Now let's see what we're gonna do here. We need to put down some stuff. I also have some paint I got, so I can paint my my bike. Do a paint job on that soon. Okay, let's put down some triangles. Gonna have to turn them. I think that's right. No, that is not right. Okay. If that... No? No? There. Oh, I forgot to give myself... Yeah. That paint was actually from the single player mode. I actually bought the paint cans on this one. I was just testing out some patterns. Bought it on the first day after the wipe on the server. I went and I got paint cans. Okay. Now... I'm gonna have to... am I gonna have to have ones on this one too in order... Cause I gotta have the ones on the outer edge here. Let's see. Like I said, we're gonna figure this out as we go. And figure out what is necessary for everything. What I'm working on is gonna be pretty crazy if I can pull it off. No, not you. I want you. Yes. There we go. And then this wall. Yeah, that one didn't work for that. But maybe if I put one here. before I do this, I wanted to check something. Because, I was just curious. What about the half wall? How tall is that one? That is right there. I think I tried this before. But we're gonna make sure. I said a lot of this is trial and error. Just checking things out to see how it goes. Nice relaxing sounds of the lake. But I might start some music in a minute here. Okay, let's try. Okay, that does not work at this height. Okay, so this is definitely out because it won't place at all at this height, right? Just won't go. Even though it's over here, it just doesn't seem to want to place right there. For some reason. Well, this one makes sense because that's oh, maybe it's because there's things in the way. Yeah. Because there's a thing here and there's a thing here. Okay. See, that's the nice thing about doing this with the God mode is I can take more risks with it and not worry as much. Oh, no, it's still being picky. It still says, no, I don't like this height. Are you afraid of heights? I understand. Let's see. Let's see if it's just because it's a wall in general here. Let's get rid of you. And I would not be doing this much, like, testing if I had to, like, actually go get the wood for this every single time. See, it won't even connect on this way. Let's do a test. Okay. While we're doing this, I found myself a nice little, like, Halloween playlist. Let's try this out. Now that the Halloween update is finally out. Okay, this does work. Nope. Triangles don't work at this height. Okay. So that's good. That means I don't have to redo all that other stuff that I've already done as much. I haven't listened to this playlist yet, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. That looks like that's slanted, right? Yeah. But also, I don't know if I can do a regular foundation there, so... Nope. Oh, I got you for a second. Come on. There we go. Let's see if the foundation works at this height. Well, first we'll do this. There we go. This is an interesting cover. Oh, that showed up for a second. That was green. Yeah. No, that won't work. Ooh, I need to get myself some foods. Get myself an MRE. Oh, good morning there, Vulius. How are you? Alright, that is not what I want to build. We want one of these. I'm not a morning person either, so I completely understand that feeling. I am making a very weirdly shaped foundation to build some levels onto, and then from there there'll be some support beams for a couple levels, and then above that will be a pirate ship. I've built the pirate ship before, But now I'm gonna try to make it look like it's floating in the air. That's my experiment today. Since we had to do a wipe on the server, I decided I needed to one-up what I built before. If I had to rebuild it, I had to improve upon it. Now, I'm gonna give myself a boat so I can do the sides here real easy. Alright, how do I spawn in a boat? I'm new to this admin powers. The boat? No, big raft, I don't think is that. What is Barba? What's a Barba? Is that the boat? Big raft and small raft, huh? What is a Barba? Let me see. What is... Let me check real quick on the wiki, see if I can figure out. A motorboat is what I'm looking for. Let's see. This motorboat, it says on here. Let's see. On vehicle. Motor. Oh, that does not seem to be... Oh, I've added in. And yeah, I don't see motorboat. This must not be up to date. Hey, Cole. I'm trying to figure out how to spawn in a motorboat right now. Yeah, I wanted to go for the airship. Look, a little steampunky. It'll be fun. I've done the pirate ship, and the build's pretty big, as you could probably tell by how big all this is. It ends up being pretty large in order to show off the shape of it. Boat. Okay, I was wondering if it was the Barba, because that was the one vehicle that I didn't recognize. Yeah, the wiki's not up to date, because it just says motorboat is the name of the item. That's what I was gonna try if I couldn't figure out anything else. There we go. That way I can get the sides done easier here. Because I realized I need walls along this side in order to get the ship, the support, all the way up to the ship, because you have to have either walls or support beams all the way down. Ugh, I'm gonna have to nudge you. All the way down to the foundation level, or else it won't work. So, I heard you bless Soleil today with the booba. but Lo was a little sad that she didn't get her blessing of strength. Okay, get out of here. There we go. I told her maybe it's because they didn't finish the ritual, and next time they should do the wolf's head ritual, because I was saying she didn't feel like herself without her wolf's head. So I said when they do the Halloween ritual, they should do the wolf's head ritual with it. And maybe then she'll get the strength she wants. The strength of the wolf. Okay, let's place you. No, you need to be tilted the right way. Ouch. That sucks. I've been there before. Oh, did you? No, you're the wrong way. Oh, wrong way, you sons of bitches. I'm gonna have to, like, break you now. Damn it. How am I gonna break you, though? I might have to break the other ones. Get to you. I know it doesn't matter, this one's gonna be, like, covered up, but now it's, like a whole OCD thing now I'm going on. I need them all to be facing the same way. It's just a good habit to be in to make them all face the same way. Anyway. I think I'm gonna make like little hatch way entrance into this little area, so there'll be like a little crawl space underneath. Just because I can. So one of the floor pieces is going to actually be a hatch door. Can you make a little door on the hatch, or is it just a hole? So that would make a little difference in how this is gonna work. I don't see a hatch door. The thing for the thing. Oh, look at that. Cole, you got a 3-stream streak. How nice. Awesome. Uh, maybe I'll just like leave one. Just leave a little hole and you can crawl down in there. It'll be what it'll be. It'll be fine. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you never are the right way. Okay, and one more, it looks like. I just need that square right there. Okay. It's just slightly off, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. So I saw that you RSVP'd for the event next Friday. Let me check something. I'm not gonna be able to get any closer, I think. I think I should just stick with what I get. Hmm. Hmm. No, you don't fit, you jerk. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with it so I don't have to redo it. I don't think I'm getting any closer than that. It is close enough. I don't think you're gonna be able to notice that there's a difference. Hmm. Why is this not fitting anymore? Oh, is this a floor? Oh, damn it, I broke my own thing. Damn it. Fuck, I had it right here and it was fine, and now I'm getting wet feet. Damn it. Mm. How did I break that? Okay. How did it work before and not now? Can't be floor because there's no extended floor out. I'd have to make like this piece or that piece floor instead of... Why? Why are you unable to place? You placed fine before. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Let me get rid of this wall. I don't need this wall. That one's not necessary for this right now. Okay. You're still being... Why are you being a dick? Stop being a dick. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put you here first, and then I can break this one over here. Okay. Why aren't you placing jerk? Okay, that one is here, so let's try this. I can't break it. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's just glitchy until the next reset. Like a certain spot will just be glitched out until then. Yeah. Okay. Time for wet feet. That's not what I went to break, you son of a bitch! I said wall. Ugh. I hope that didn't just also... Ugh. Fuck. No, wrong thing. Well, now I'll go. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Okay. They just wanted to be built in a certain order, apparently. Okay, we're gonna destroy these to destroy these walls. Because these are easier to place than the triangles. Okay, why did it break the wall too there? It's weird. Okay, we're gonna... There are walls. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I gotta not be driving. Okay, there we go. No, that didn't work. I thought maybe I could jump it. No. Nobody has any real acrobatics or dexterity in this game, even at 5.0 dexterity. You're not really very dexterous. I hope I don't get another cold from this. There we go.
Damn it.
Okay, is that... made it work? Just wants to destroy it first. Fine. You got your wish. Jerks. Well, you know what? My sound on it is kind of quiet for some reason. I don't know why. They've been really quiet lately, my alerts, compared to everything else on my... I don't know why. Let me see. And OBS is at full volume, so I don't know why. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Who's there? Top of the morning to you. It's good to be back with some magic. It was very hard being a leprechaun with no magic for a while there. Not really sure what I'm gonna do when I lose it. It's going to be quite unusual. Well, thank you. I've been wanting to do this one for a while. I just wasn't sure how to do it as a character. And then I finally realized, why not just do it as a leprechaun? I mean, surely I'm a little bit crazy, right? So even if it's not really a leprechaun, it just makes sense anyway. Let's see how far this goes before we can no longer do the foundations. I should not be standing on it though. That's the way to fall right into the water. I don't quite want to get all soaking wet again. Okay. Have fun building your maze. We'll both be building weird structures for a while here. It should be quite a fun little thing. Let's see how many of these have to be boss walls. Ryan says he doesn't quite like leprechauns. Or clowns, for that matter. It'd be quite hard to keep all that together in our head. Keep it all separated. To have them be their own individuals. Mazes. But it'll also be quite fun to see the variety. No. That's not quite right. I need to spin it a bit. I don't know if that. It's flying by the seat of your pants. Sometimes the best thing to do is to just embrace the chaos. There we go. That's what we wanted right there. Let's try this one. Oh, luckily that one turned right there in place. Some of them I have to move very far away. Oh, so this one here, that won't turn. Oh, wait, it turned. But it only turned once. Oh, there we go. I suppose sometimes it takes a while. Alright. I suppose it's me time to go. Let's go back to the other side of the rainbow, I suppose. Alright, there we go. Now, good amount of this is still being able to be raised up to the full size foundations. That's good. Alright, just keep hitting the... There we go. Go. What's that? Nice. Oh, keep spinning. Ugh. Keep spinning. There. Finally. Ugh. What's annoying is the half walls, the foundations will attach to, so I can go up really easy, but the low walls, it won't attach to the level of it. So I can't get it perfectly in line with it. I can get it close, but not perfect. I wonder if there's a way that I can... Let's see. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Yeah. I wish I could have used the half walls instead of just the low walls for this, but it won't connect right. It has to be the low walls for it to work just right. I mean, maybe I could lower these lower, but then it's even more of rebuilding everything, and that's just too much. Come on, keep spinning. There we go. Man, wouldn't it be nice if you could do a little bit of terraforming, like if the server allowed it? Like on 7 Days to Die. Just level the ground a little bit. Or just save some builds too. That would be really nice to be able to like rework some stuff. There's a part of me that wants them to like rework some of the building system a little bit, but also I'm like, that will be definitely another wipe. Oh, this one does not fit here. Okay. Okay, I could have kept that one there. What a shame. Alright. That doesn't work, right? Yep, that does not work. Okay. Okay, let's see about you. Nope, you're also. Alright, I'm gonna guess you're not gonna work, but actually, escape. No, because there's nothing I can connect you to. So I wouldn't be able to get you to the right level anyway, so yeah, you're gonna be where you're gonna be. Alright. I don't know if I should leave this open here or not. Be a weird way to, like, access here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this open, just a little Easter egg. I'll keep the ends. I'll just keep the ends open, why not? Okay. Now, placing these floors. And here is where the stairs go. Let me try this side now. Okay, so obviously here it stops. So let's see where over here it stops. Here we go. I'm going to cut these down so I can extend this out a little bit. Here we go. That works better. This makes for a better way of going this way, I think. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, over here. I'm missing. Are you a foundation piece or no? You are a. You're one that has to go here. Okay. I'm guessing I already tried this, but we'll make sure. I'm gonna have to cut you as well. And I don't think I have to, but we're gonna anyway. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that'll work. Look at that. I just have to put walls all along this little perimeter here, and that should work nicely. Hey, Kane. How are you today? Lifting up my little foundation here for my bridge that's going to be underneath my floating boat. airship. My floating airship. Half walls and ceilings. The problem was that the half wall wasn't fitting over here. I couldn't put up that high over here. I mean, maybe I could lower the lower section more, like, so it's slightly underwater. But then I'd have to rebuild everything. Instead of just some of it. Because right here, it wouldn't go up that high. I mean, like I said, I might be able to bring it down low enough that it would be half wall, but it'd be hard to tell what that was. So I have to do the low wall, which is the problem. But you can't really tell too much of a difference in the level between the foundation and the floor, I don't think. If you look really closely, you can kind of tell the difference. Honestly, like, if you look really closely, like right here, you could see two foundations together, and then you could see two floors together. So you can kind of tell the difference. Or, wait, yeah, these are two foundations. But the level of it looks pretty close. It just kind of happened by, like, accident, too. I didn't, like, purposely try to bring it to that level. It just sort of worked. And then I was like, oh, that fits. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, trying to bring this up to that level is gonna be real. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with this. Yeah, they did some fight night. And then they came here on Klewless RP for a little bit. They were gonna try to do the Halloween ritual to RP it, but they ended up like trying to get an airplane, and they kind of got killed by a mech, and it was just sort of a mess, and I had to come on and help them because Lil accidentally chose random respawn, and it was getting late and she needed to get to bed. So she had me go on, and I teleported to her, and then I was trying to see if there was a way I could just teleport her to Soleil, but I couldn't figure out the control, so I was like, it's just easier if I teleport to Soleil and then I teleport you to me. So I was on their stream for just a little bit today. That's actually how I got this plague doctor mask. They found it. They've been doing fight night. That's mostly all they've been able to have time to do on Twitch is just doing one stream a day. So they've just been going on for fight night. But ever since the whole 1.0 like rework on how you can't really do AFK training anymore. There's less people in the higher strength categories. So it's been a lot more crowded in the weight classes that they've been in. Oh wow. That must like slow you down a lot. Does breaking stuff with a sledgehammer like go faster, or are you not even able to destroy pieces with the sledgehammer? I don't remember. Well, maybe I'll give myself let me give myself that real quick just so that this goes faster while I'm doing this. On item sledgehammer. Oh. There we go. I don't have much else on me, so weight shouldn't be too big of an issue. Okay, let's take off this mask and take some water. And then we'll do that in real life, too. At least Scum always reminds you to drink, to stay hydrated. Just every time your character gets dehydrated, take a drink of water. And there we go. Alright, let's... Come on. Oh, stand up, maybe that'll help. There we go. It's on the wrong way. There we go. Oh, okay. Looks like you can't go there. Okay. What about you? Oh, yeah, that looks... Okay. This area seems broken. Wait, no, that's not gonna work because I have nothing connected to. So, yep, this is... Alright, this is the section. Let's go up to here and see... Okay, this one works. Oh, I just tried this one, but maybe if that one's there. We'll see. Sometimes they can be picky about the order that they're put in. Especially the triangles for some reason. No? Okay. That's my answer. Okay. So a wall or a foundation? As a floor, okay. You got nothing to hold on to. Okay. There we go. That works. Oh, I see. I seem to be sweating. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, I don't seem to be overheating, so I should be fine. So I probably need to eat some food soon. I had that same life recently when I bit my tongue. I had to eat only like soft food because chewing my tongue would hit my teeth and it would hurt. So it was much I know that life where everything is like just soft. The weirdest combinations of food you come up with when you're stuck to soft foods. Here we go. There. Perfect. Look at that. Alright. Let's see how far this way we can go. It is a little frustrating not really being able to run with it. Hmm. So, at least I'll get this part done. This shouldn't take us too much longer. Everything up just a little higher. There we go. Be careful not to fall into water. Oh, no. Yeah, you're not working, so... I was wondering what the number was there. Alright. I'll fill that, yeah. And then... Oh wait, I can't go this way anyway because there's nothing to connect to. We've already established that this one doesn't work. There we go. And then here... Okay. Alright, these ones can't even go here. Probably not, because that'll look weird. Actually, wait, if I go this way, does that mean I can... No, it's not gonna fit though, yeah. But... I bet a square would fit there. Maybe. Aha! Okay, well that means... if I do this a little differently... I should, actually... make an instant... Oh, no, because that one doesn't fit here. It'll just be a slightly different shape on this side than the other side. We're going for an interesting... So I don't think that would connect to that. Yeah, I'd have to like put lip balls up. So yeah, we're just gonna have this area on both these, just slightly different shaped. It'll be interesting. Okay. That means now we get down some walls. Okay, first of all, I need to fill in these spots. There we go. Could go out on this if I wanted to. Like stability. Okay, so I do need a wall over here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Getting there. Server's gonna restart in about 5 minutes, and when it does, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Look at all that. Okay. And luckily, it's looking like I'm gonna be done with this little area before the server restart. Perfect timing. We're very close to it. I'll be very close to it. If I don't get it done exactly by then. And most of this is just filling in these pieces right here. Okay, I need one more little wall. Put you there. Almost done. No, I don't. Alt-C. You need walls too, huh? Okay. Oh. Oh, here we go. One last piece. Yes, perfect. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that is... Look at that. This whole deck is done. Now I gotta build up some little walls to make sure that we don't have... Hey, Ryan! How you doing? Almost server restart. And I'm gonna take a bathroom break when that happens. And then we can finally start working on the rest of this. Look at that. It's all nice and lifted up. There's something that's kind of an in-between on the axe and the sledgehammer. There's something that's a little less heavy. But it goes a little faster than the axe. Oh! Oh, it sucks. Yeah, Soleil and Lil came on earlier after fight night. And they need to kill some wolves. They need to do their little ritual. So maybe they can avenge your death. That's one of the things they gotta do, because Soleil was saying that she doesn't feel like herself without her wolf's hat. This is looking nice. Now I just gotta decide if I'm doing the camo netting around the side like I was gonna do, or if I want to do some walls. Oh, there we go. That is the restart. So I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I'm gonna run an ad while I'm in the bathroom so that we got more space between the next ad for later. I will be right back shortly. See you in a few minutes, and we'll get back to building. Bye! There it is. Okay. and permadeath. I almost did it. I landed near the thing.
Oh, there's a goat!
Oh.
They fucking chase you, I swear!
Oh shit!
Everybody wants to kill me!
I need a time off.
Oh, that is great.
I am the dildo queen.
I'm gonna clip that completely out of context.
Please go!
Oh. I don't like some of these noises. What? What? No, I don't like that. Oh! Okay, okay, I need some light. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, fuck!
People can't smell.
I was having a heart attack, man.
Hallway of the bunker.
That fucking goat. I gotta go away out of here.
How many BMP
There
shots did
was a comma in that sentence, by the way. I was not telling you to fuck a goat. I was saying, oh fuck, comma, a goat. Just to be clear on my punctuation there.
I'm not even sure where the dropship is.
You stay in there. Oh no! Should have run up that ladder. Oh goddamn. Okay. Oh no! All right, come on, give me a hug. I just accepted my fate.
And when you came inside, dear, my heart grew light and this whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain hoping to explain.
A lot of motherfuckers. God damn it. Get out of the stairs, y'all.
Let me explain.
Let's just keep going up, because I heard a razor.
I hope I didn't just shoot
You
somebody.
did. Oh, it's a razor.
Tab. Tab key. What key?
Press F.
Get your sword. God
Shit,
damn.
there's that one.
Go.
Y'all just run. Just fucking run. Run up the stairs.
And back. Okay. Oh, I need some foods. Let's on in. Let's go for a bigger one. Okay. I'm curious does it take to make the paint sprayer item? What do you need for this? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cheat myself in one because it's not terribly hard things to find. I just don't want to go searching for it all. So we're going to we're gonna cheat this one in. Because I want to paint my bike. Alright, we're gonna go wire first and is under vehicles. Here we go. And then this blue, and that is the way I did it before. Okay. That's the wire. Okay. Okay, and then I want to do, where's the snake? I want to do snake for this part, and then psychedelic down here. There we go. Now it is definitely my bike. Okay. Okay, now, okay, at least when I don't have the axe, then I can run. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the ship part is here and here up to first 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then here. Here. Oh shit. One of these does need to be the triangle because of the actual end of the ship. I think it might be this piece that needs to be triangle. Let me look. I remember why there was a triangle there because the ship. Okay, let's see. Running from here, let's see. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so the centerpiece is right here. So this goes up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. And triangles, and these go to 2. And then triangles in 2 square. Yep, this piece right here. This is gonna have to be a triangle. Because this piece right here has to be a triangle. Is that the angle? No, I want it the other way. Okay. This way, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, I have to give myself God mode again. There we go. Okay, if I don't have it in my hands, I can run. Alright. Yeah, let's see if, okay. Let's see if triangles work over here. And then we'll try to see how that works for us. So, not completely done after all because of a little mistake here. I forgot that I needed that. Right, okay. Well, shit. Okay, where's the closest lower level piece that I can connect to? All the way over there. What about over here? Damn it. Ah, nothing over here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is this a foundation or a floor? I guess I'm breaking this one to see. Because I know this one's a floor. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is the quickest route to here? What is the fastest way to get there from here? Let's see, we could go this way. Do. This one's also a floor, so I'm gonna do you, and then I'll do the edge piece. Okay, here we go. Since these are only temporary, I don't care which way they're turned. This is just to get me a path up to that point. breaking these as soon as I am done. I have to do it on that side too, so I might have to do a certain thing depending on this. Okay. Hey, Naturaholic. How are you? Oh, I had some music going. I had some Halloween music going, so let me put that back on. Let me bring it to the beginning. Here we go. Sometimes rain is great, and sometimes rain is terrible, depending on how the rain goes. Oh shit, you don't fit still. Okay, so this isn't gonna work over here anyway. Let's see what we can do. What if... Hmm. Hmm. Trying to build this platform here that I'm going to build off of and have a lot of support beams, and above that will be my pirate ship, so turning it into an airship. Okay, so what happens if I do that? I feel like this is not the right angle. I think that's gonna work. Also it doesn't fit anyway. Actually, it did kind of fit. Let's see what happens if I place you. Sometimes the order you place it in matters to it. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't work. This is the closest I can get to it. Whatever. Okay. Ah. Here, it doesn't fit. Don't stand on the platform that you're breaking. That's not a good idea. Let's see. No, this isn't working. No. Hmm. Hmm. How can I fit this, since that has to be a triangle because of the shape of the ship at the top. This is the center, alright? 1, 2, 1, 2, yep. This is the very center. Right there. That has to be... I'm gonna get rid of you, so you're not in my way. I'm also gonna put down this bush. This is all extra over here, so this stuff can be changed if I need to. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. That works, I think, but I'll have to get... I'm gonna have to get rid of you. I don't know if it'll fit here, though. Works up to here. Let's see, where does this have to be? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these two pieces are also extra. Okay. Here and then over here. 3, 4, yeah. One, two, three, four, yeah. Okay. Okay. So everything up to that is... I'll put you there just so I remember where you can be. Okay. So... what happens if I have a square here? That's not gonna work. And I can't cut in any further than this. Okay. Oh, well maybe. Maybe a square would work here. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see. There's stuff here. Let me break these. All right. Let's look. It's probably closer. Okay. No. This little problem, but I could put a wall there. Hmm. Able to place, yeah, that's not gonna work. So I have to do another square from this side, it looks like. This can't overlap, so. Let's try this and see how this goes. Thought we were done, but nope. 'Cause I forgot that piece. Doesn't work as well. So either here or oh, but there's gonna be like a bush here, so there's no point in building that there. That bush is gonna keep. And then there's a tree right here. Alright, we're just gonna go back to building it how it was. What was this before? think this was out a little bit further. We're just gonna put low walls there to keep ourselves from running in there. Oh! Ryan, you're on a 3-stream streak. Nice. I didn't even notice that. Alright, you guys can go, baby. Ah! God damn it. We'll do a regular wall iron, depending on how we shape this out. We'll see. There we go. Didn't I? Okay. Sorry, I'm making sure my stream didn't get disconnected at some point, but it looks fine. Okay. Ugh. We're gonna try to get this to work as best as we can. Huh, I can put the pieces through this rock here. If I wanted to. Look at that. I can go all around this rock. That's interesting. No place back. Come on. There we go. Does another one fit there? I don't know. What does it? No, it does not. Okay. Now I gotta refigure out how I had this. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Let me see. That won't work. Okay. That won't work because that won't fit with the other row here. Fuck. Go here. Oh. Alright, before we do this, let's see if I can fit a square there. If I... Let's do a temporary thing here. No. Okay. Hmm. What happens if I... Oh, interesting, that one can go there. Get back to this in a second. See. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. What I okay, I think, and then we'll just have one here. There we go. That should give us an interesting enough curve to make up for that. Okay.
Here I come to save the day.
Hey there, Chrome Wrench. How you doing? I am working on this weird build. Yep. Always a good time. Well, not always a good time, but but I am building, if you're wondering, this is a weird little foundation piece that I'm going to use to build up some levels. I'm going to have some support beams for a few levels, and then above that will be a floating pirate ship. That's why this part has to be kind of weird, because it has to come to a point here. I can fill these back in. Keep these on here. I'm gonna make it go faster. There we go. Wrong piece. There we go. There we go. Oh, triangles don't work here. I could just leave this like this. No triangles on any of these. Okay. I could go here. Or I could just leave it like this. I think I'll leave it. Okay, but is it just because of this? I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I thought so. Make like a little pier come out here. Be good for fishing. Have it on either side. We'll put it. Nope. Nope, not here yet. Okay, let's put these walls back. Okay. Here we go. Oh, back on my mask. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna be using up some of my pieces here. It's only 200. Ship itself, I think, is only like 200 something. See if we can do the same up here. Okay. A little bit more going on here. There we go. This looks nice. I can cut some of that down later anyway if I don't like it. Okay. Let's see, can I go any further this way? No. Nope. Okay. I need walls or beams here, definitely. Where should I make these walls? See, I could go to here. Basically right here, yeah. That's gonna be hard to bring in the car on this side if I wanted to park something over here. Oh, we need drink some water. All right, let's see. Let's repair a couple of things. All right, I'm not gonna bother with that side as much. Okay, so here we need either walls or support beams. So let's see. Do where are we putting these walls? Okay, I need walls or support beams along these sides too. At least up to there. We could just put walls around here. Because I need beams there anyway, as one of the floors. That could be interesting, yeah. And then this could be like a little here. Let's see. What do I need? I need here to here. Here. And then this down to at least here. Right? Okay. We could come in this way. That way you can walk across here. Alright. Or we could just have like, if I want to block it off from other people a little bit more. Okay, this needs to be inside. I mean, I can move the stairs more. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be outside. You could get to the airship from outside. I could do that. And then I've got a lot of fishing pier over here if I want to keep this where it's at. So do I need... piers on this side, really? Hmm. Oh, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out where I'm gonna build the walls around here and where I'm gonna keep more like open area for, you know, fishing off the piers.
Where are you gonna make them walk the point?
I don't know if that'll be safe to do in an airship.
That's the funny part.
I would say this side because I think this side's deeper right now than this side.
I gotta go take a case. So.
Well, see now that's microphone's moved a little bit. It's a little easier.
Love you.
All right. Well, that probably means I should get going anyway. So this seems like a good break-off point. You want to see my paint job on my car or my bike?
Sure. Yeah. Barbed wire and stuff.
Yeah, on the fenders I got barbed wire. Down here I've got the psychedelic, and up this spot right here it's the snake skin.
A little bit of everything out. Ooh, I gotta start pulling my thing.
Okay. Let me find someone to read out to. Yeah. Okay, ads are over. I think it's about time for me to raid out on somebody. My husband just got home. We're gonna be eating real soon. And honestly, this is a good spot for me to like take a break. I can stare at this off screen a little bit or off stream and figure out exactly where I want to put these walls. Because otherwise I'm just running around going, should I do here? Should I do here? Should I do here? And that might not be so entertaining for everyone. So I'm going to try to make some decisions later. Let's see who's on. I see that Trajan actually got on just 20 minutes ago. Let's see. Got here. Yeah, Trajan's on pretty, like, early on in his stream, so he'll be on for quite a while. Oh, let me make sure I'm not getting too cold here. Check my health. I am feeling a little cold. Well, let me put on my socks, see if that helps a little bit. Yeah, I need to make another bonfire. I had to move the bonfire because I was building over here. Not sure where these trees are gonna be, these bushes that I cut down. So I'm gonna put it on this side right now. I'm gonna put the bonfire over here. I can always move it later. Keep myself from catching a cold here. Even with God mode, it is rather annoying when you get a cold. Alright, we'll sit down by the fire. My eye over here. Maybe he's been on for longer, but his stream light crashed. Well, he'll probably still be on for a while. Trajan's always a good bet to raid out to. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Let's see, today is Sunday, so I'll be back Wednesday morning. I'm not gonna do the Friday morning stream because I'm doing a stream Friday night for the Gloss event. So make sure that you go to the Discord to over there, go look at the event, sign up if you want to join in. It's for all the ladies of Scum, whether you're a streamer or not. It will be Friday night at 8 p.m. It is currently 8:30 a.m. for me right now. So basically a little less than 12 hours from now for the time of day. That will be next Friday, or this coming up Friday, basically, because it's Sunday right now. So the 24th, there's going to be a really fun relay race. There's going to be like going from checkpoint to checkpoint, mini games in between. The event describes exactly what's going to happen, but you have to complete the mini games in order to continue on to the next checkpoint. And whenever you're not in a checkpoint area, it is free-for-all PvP, so sort of a death race. And if you die, you gotta go right back to the last checkpoint and do that minigame again before you can continue on. So it's going to be a really fun event. I'm going to be really tired because I have to wake up really early for me. I'm on a night schedule. But I think it will be worth it for everyone. And then of course going back to Sunday again. So I'll see you guys in a few days. I'll see you on Wednesday morning. And then, as I said, we will, instead of seeing you Friday morning, like I usually would, I'm going to be seeing you Friday night. No Friday Fright Day, because I just finished my horror game, and as I said, we got the event coming up that night, so I might as well just wait until then, because otherwise it's gonna be very hard crunch to get ready for bed by the time there's there. So thank you for being here. I hope I see you again for my next stream. I will be putting up walls next and some support beams, and it'll start taking a little bit more shape. You won't see the ship for quite a while though, unfortunately. But stick around. You'll eventually see it. I know I can do it because I've done it before. Farewell for now, and sweet dreams when you finally get there. It's this particular building. If you see one of these, this is what happens. You just like skate. You skate around in a circle when you move your mouse. Oh. Okay, so that's another bug. Oh, this is really hard to like select on one of these. They won't let me. Oh, no. Now I'm doing it everywhere. What is happening? Okay, I need to relog real quick. I seem to have like unlocked like a skating glitch here, so I'm gonna I thought it was that particular building that was doing it. And out. Let me see if the hotfix is out. Maybe I got